Hola, Cinceratho Hero, and I have Gato el Pantalones. I have absolutely no clue what I just said, but one of my buddies a few days back said, "Hey, Cince, you look Hispanic." By the way, I'm not. I'm about as white as they get. I mean, like a sheet of paper. And basically, guys, I think I just said something like, "What's going on, YouTube? Cinceratho here, and welcome back to my channel. I have a cat in my pants." Or multiple cats, for that matter. I don't know, but they're in my pants. Anybody want to see that? I don't want to feel it. Alright. What you guys are seeing here is some 44 and 8 domination on bootleg. So I hope you guys are enjoying that, by the way. Video title said CM901. However, quote unquote, I started out with the PP90M1 and then I jumped to the MG36. I just was not feeling those guns. I love the MG36. And just in a second here, you guys are going to see why I switched to CM901. And here it is. Head markers. Got some head marker. Oh, dead. No. CM901 time, baby. I am glad to bring this video to you guys. Honestly, I have not used the CM901 in a while. As a matter of fact, my first or second video on Modern Warfare 3 was the CM901. And then I put her away. And I pulled her back out. And I got some great gameplay right here with this 44 and 8 domination on bootleg. Figure I'd say that again. Okay. Guess what happened, guys? My subscriber giveaway. Successful. I ended up getting my 15 likes on my video, and that means I am drawing. How I'm going to be drawing is I'm putting names in a hat, literally, and I'm going to lift this hat over my head live on this commentary. No, it's not a live commentary, but I'm doing that while I'm doing a commentary. We'll do that a little later. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a name out, and I'm going to announce that name right here on this during this commentary. A couple of things. Good news, actually, in a sense, of, if you will. 8 submissions, alright? Of those 8 submissions, 2 were not my subscribers. They did not subscribe to me. They simply just gave me the submission and then thought they were cute. So I ended up going 3 times, as a matter of fact. I looked through my subscribers and make sure that I wasn't trying to rip anybody off. They were not there. So unfortunately, those 2 guys, I'm not going to mention any names. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to mention any names at all, except for the winner, because that wouldn't be fair to the winner. I'm going to shout him out. And those other 2 submissions, I end up putting away, and it's down to 6. So 1 in 6 chance, baby, of winning this mess. If you guys don't know what it is, by the way, got the PlayStation Network card, $10, and the 800 Microsoft points. Alright, meat and potatoes for this video. I love meat and potatoes. Sounds really good. I'm starving. I just got home from work, by the way. First off, I'm doing a rant. I'm ranting. I don't usually rant a lot. Not really talking too much negative stuff about gameplay or the video or the game in period. But I'm gonna do it this time. First off, I'm gonna rant pretty much about OPG, overpowered guns. You might have heard from other commentators before, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back out. I just have to. It's gotten so bad in the last week. I don't know if it's been the influx of Christmas noobs, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody if you are a Christmas noob, or what the case may be. Alright, first off, I'm going to cover an underpowered gun, a UPG. I'm great with acronyms, by the way. The M16. M16 was a dominating force in Black Ops alone, and it was actually pretty good in Modern Warfare 2, if I remember. I don't know what they did with it. It is just an absolute garbage gun, and you cannot do anything with it. I have not made a class with it, but I have picked it up several times from dead bodies just to supplement my own ammo, and I cannot do anything with it. I mean, I wouldn't even take this thing out duck hunting if I was a duck hunter, but I'm not. But I wouldn't take it if I was. Next. First off, I suck with triple-fire guns to begin with. I never was good with them. I never really used them in Black Ops either, or Modern Warfare 2, but that brings me right to the next gun, the Type 95. Now, I've ranted about the Type 95 just a little bit in a previous video. I'm going to bring that back up again. I actually used that gun on my last Prestige. So what I did is, I just used it, and I used it a few times, and it took me forever just to get it up to where I can some unlocks in there. And you guys are probably hearing my daughter sneeze in the background. I finally unlocked this thing called rapid fire. It blew my mind for like 5 minutes. Why would they put rapid fire on a gun? First off, it's an assault rifle. Why is there rapid fire on an assault rifle to begin with? But why would they put rapid fire on a gun that's already so extremely powerful? That makes no sense to me. No wonder I get killed like in a millisecond. Alright, next thing. MK14. I was running into that yesterday. The last 3 guns that I'm going to cover here was pretty much most of the yesterday and then the day prior to. It was just ridiculous. I ran into a guy yesterday with an MK14 and he was using a rapid fire controller. Why do you have to do that? It is absolutely not necessary. That gun is good by itself. The good news about that is the guy didn't know how to aim. So he only got me like twice, but I ended up getting him like 15 times. So that was a good thing, but I knew that he was using rapid fire control. I could tell on the kill videos that I ended up getting on this guy that he was doing that. I just don't think it's necessary. If you don't know how to play the game right, just don't play it, guys. You know, go play Halo. I'm sorry if I offended any Halo fans out there. Okay, jumping into the next thing. The next guns, I'm pretty much going to cover the FMG9 and the Striker at the same time. What's going on with that? Yesterday, perfect example of this, the FMG9. And I was watching these videos, actually. These guys would spawn into the game, put their primary weapon on their back, pull out the FMG9 akimbos, and that's how they would play the entire game. I mean, it's one thing if you're out there, you're a player, I come across you, and you shoot me with the FMG9s, and this happens once or twice, and, you know, your primary weapon is visually there, and I see it all, you know, you kill me a couple times, and I know that's what you're using, but these guys weren't even doing that. They were pulling out the FMG9s and they were running around with that. It's just ridiculous. It's such, I mean, I was getting sniped halfway across the map with akimbo FMG9s last night. It sucked really bad. Alright, that brings me right to the Striker. Check out this guy that we ran into yesterday. This guy, and I looked at his class when I was looking at his video. This guy had a Scar L with an attachment perk with a silencer and a heartbeat sensor, okay? He used perk 1, a sleight of hand pro, and then perk 2 with overkill. And he was using the Striker with range for the secondary primary weapon. It sounds like a good class, right? Outside of the entire heartbeat sensor thing, I'd be all about it. Because I'm not really a heartbeat sensor fan. But this guy wasn't even doing that. He wasn't running around nothing. He would sit in a corner, rotate slowly around to search for red dots on his heartbeat sensor. Once he got those, he'd pull out a Striker, wait for you to come around the corner and kill you. Talk about a whole nother way of camping. He just perfected it, baby. You're the man. He was doing this for 3 games. It really sucked, man. This guy was pissing me off. He was actually pissing off a lot of people, as a matter of fact. So some messages ended going back and forth, and he's like, "Well, yo, we made you quit, blah blah blah." This and that. No, nobody ever ended up quitting. We ended up still winning the games because they were objective-based games like Domination. You know, you have to do something other than sit in a corner if you want to win an objective-based game. But that just another subject matter right there. Why are people playing objective-based games when they're just gonna sit in a corner and kill hound? God, makes no sense to me. Okay, whew, I need to take a breath here real quick, stretch my muscles, and I'm done ranting. Wow, OPG is done. Giveaway. Who is the winner? Alright, I am going to lift this hat, and I got a hat right here. And I have, like I said, 6 names in here. 2 submissions got removed of the 8. And I got 6 names in this. I'm going to go ahead and lift this over my head right now. As a matter of fact, my daughter is right next to me. Say hello. Hello. You got to say it a little louder. Hello. Alright, she says hi. I'm going to go ahead and pull her name out of this hat. Alright, and the winner is Dirty Motion 2. And his console is the Xbox. What does that mean? He is getting 800 Microsoft points for Xbox Live. Now, Mr. Motion, I'm not even going to bother trying to justify what Dirty Motion means. Is this your sex life, or is this you just dirty on the controller? I hope you're not 13 years old either after I just said that. Mr. Motion, I will be messaging you. Once this video right here goes live, I will message you and let you know you are the winner. And you will need to send me back a message saying, "Oh, thank you very much," and at that point I will send you the code. I just want to make sure that I am receiving you and that wasn't just a one-time thing of a message. Alright, so that's pretty much solved. I want to thank every single person that I have gained a subscriber in part of my giveaway video, and I want to thank every single one of you guys that actually did a submission. It's totally awesome, man. Totally awesome, and I'm so happy to give this away to somebody that probably deserves it and wants it. So, alright guys, this video is coming to an end. And like always, man, thanks for watching. I hope you guys, send a guy that won a message, Mr. Dirty Motion 2. And I will talk to you later. And like always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe.